nail tutorial, and it is very edgy, very colorful, and as you can see, it's very different from what I've done before, which is really fun. It really inspired me to use colors that were perfect for the season, and this is using some of the colors that are new from the Glitz collection that you can find on JaniceMakeup.com. They're a lot more workable, you can make a lot more designs. The other ones are more chunky glitter acrylics. These are a little bit finer, so you can actually do the swirls a lot easier, and you can kind of bring both of them together and make a really nice nail design. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's get this tutorial started. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my nail liquid by Glam Couture. You can find them on JaniceMakeup.com. And I will be taking brown Glitz, and I'll be placing it right by the smile line. With the body of the brush, I'm just placing it where I would like it, and being very light-handed as well. I'm creating part of my smile line along the way, and then I'm putting some of the glitter Glitz right here on the nail bed. And then with the tip of the brush, I'm just forming the swirl on the nail bed, and then with the body of the brush I'm just making it so that it's not really thick. Then I'm going to be defining the swirls with the tip of the brush, and you also want to just take your time so that it creates a nice fade, and that way the swirl looks beautiful. Now I'm going to make sure that I have a deep smile line, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit more nail liquid and make sure that we have a nice deep smile line so that the swirls really come out and it just gives it a really nice effect. So with the tip of the brush, I kind of form it. You have about 3 minutes before it starts setting and you really can't move it. So you do have to work a little bit fast, but overall it's definitely worth it. Then I will be taking gold Glitz, and I'll be placing this on the other half of the nail. And as you can see, using the tip of the brush, I'm just placing it where I need it to be. Creating the other side of the smile line, bringing it in so that it's a deep smile line. And then with the body of the brush, I'm just flattening it out so it's not very thick. And with the tip of the brush, I'm just shaping it where I would like it to be. If you want it to be more flexible, just apply a little bit more of the nail liquid. Then I will be taking a little bit more of the brown and adding a little bit more to the swirl. And you can go back and adjust as many times as you need because it is a little bit tricky. And I'm also going to be taking a little bit of the gold and just combining it slightly. And that way it gets a really nice effect. Just take your time and it'll come together. You definitely want to practice a little bit before you start doing this on your own nails because it'll take forever if you haven't done it before. So now I'm just adding a little bit of the gold onto the brown swirl, and that way it creates really multi-dimensional look. Then I will be taking orange Glitz and just taking a very small pearl of that, placing it right past the brown Glitz, and then just using the body of the brush to blend this out, and so that it creates a really nice effect and it's well blended. Then I will be taking red Glitz, and it's a really nice pure red color, placing it right past the gold Glitz, and then just blending it with the body of the brush and with the tip of the brush as well. Making sure I clean my brush along the way as well so that I don't get a whole bunch of glitters mixed up and then we just have a whole bunch of colors overlapping each other. Then I will be taking Autumn Leaves and placing it right on the tip of the nail. And this one's all of these beautiful colors combined, but it also has some chunkier glitters that make it look amazing. Just continue on blending with the body of the brush and adding a little bit more as you need it. It's better to start off with a little and then work your way up and add some more if you need it. It should start to look like this. Then I will start applying my primer. I like to apply 2 or 3 coats so that I can prevent lifting. This primer is amazing. Then taking a medium-sized pearl of my pink powder, I will be letting this set for a few seconds and then placing it right on my nail bed. And you want to go ahead and use your brush as a barrier from your skin and this powder, only because if you get it on your skin, it can cause lifting and you don't want that. So make sure you use your brush as a barrier. Now taking a medium-sized pearl of my clear nail powder, I'm going to be applying this on the rest of the nail. We're using both colors just so that the pink doesn't opaque the glitters that we're using. You definitely want to create that really nice vibrant look of the glitters, and this will make it possible. So make sure you do the extra work and use both powders if possible. Then I will be taking my Mani Pro drill and I will be shaping the nail, and you want to go ahead and do this once the powders have dried completely. I'm taking a yellow golden color nail polish, placing it right here on my little plastic here so that I don't get anything else dirty. And I'll be using this to create some dots right on the nail using this nail art tool. And just taking a little bit of that yellow nail polish, I'm going to be placing them right along that swirl just so it really defines it. And as you can see, I'm using very different colors, so you can kind of just create a lot of fun looks using different colors, and it just changes the whole nail altogether. I love how, just these little dots can make the look, the nail art look so much different. It should start looking something like this, and like I said, you can use different colors. As you can see, the white is very vibrant. Taking my UV gel sealer, I'm going to be applying a thick coat of this. You can also apply 2 layers for extra durability, but I'm just going to be applying one on this particular nail. On my own nails, I use 2 coats. I will be placing my nail under the UV light for about 2 to 3 minutes. And we are finished. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. See y'all soon!